Hello.
Ben is already in the building.
Very bright today.
Ben, can you hear me today? Is the audio working?
Fix my hair. That was a test.
That's the
I'm
audio
sorry,
test
I'm
right
tired.
there. I could hear the audio when I switched over. What's up? It is Sunday. It is our day to go live. It is a day where my wife doesn't look at the camera. I'm just kidding. I actually just got done filming a video, a Popeyes video where I reviewed the new Voodoo chicken tenders, and then I did a challenge where you try to eat as many Popeyes biscuits as you can in 2 minutes without no water and without no fluids, no condiments, no nothing. So coming up next week, that's a collaboration with my man Heavy D from the Adventures of Heavy D. So you guys will see that collab coming up next week. I'm guaranteeing that he did better than me. And then I called a friend out afterwards just to make sure we keep these fun trains going.
That's not a bit of me. I'm not your.
I think I might have figured out a little bit of the live lag. What I thought so, but then it looked like it's still lagging. Not tight.
We're
not
just
tight.
lagging wagon.
That's it. That's what we do. Today is football Sunday, so I do plan on partaking in the watching of the Oakland Raiders. I have Sunday NFL ticket on my phone, and my wife got me the coolest contraption in the face of the planet yesterday. It's this joint that goes around your neck, and it holds my phone like this, so I don't have to hold it. It just holds it there. So tight. I was watching the Duck game wearing it yesterday, and I fell asleep. And then I woke up with like just over a minute left to go, and we were down by 1 point. And I was like, "Oh man, I almost missed the end of the game." But then I saw the game-winning kick, and everything was beautiful after that.
Just gonna make sure you don't get a black eye anymore from dropping it.
Yeah. So when I'm asleep and I'm using my phone, a lot of times I drop it, you can hear it hit my head. But with this thing, man, I put it around my neck, and I'm hands free. So, which might be why I fell asleep so easily, but maybe not. So, what's everybody up to on this Sunday?
A weird sound in my ear.
That's my voice. Billy Hill, hello, sir. Snack time is coming, bro. I promise it. We have today's snacks are roasted turkey Pringles, Pajoy chocolate cream-filled biscuits from Irvine, California. From Irvine, California. I thought it was from another country. It's from Irvine, California. That's a little bit of a letdown, but I've never had these before, so we'll try those.
Well, maybe you never eat something from there again.
Then we trying these hot nuts, Hatch chili flavor, Hatch chili flavored peanuts. And we're going to try winter spiced cranberry Sprite. Now, I love Sprite, but I hate cranberry, so we're going to see how that goes. And then at the very end of the stream, we're going to finish off with the Death Nut Challenge. Now, the Death Nut Challenge has 5 levels. So today, to end off the video, we're going to do getting started. And then next week's this one. We're going to work our way down. And so in 4 weeks, we're going to be eating this super, super ridiculous one.
We'll see.
Yeah, if I survive to then. So I do want to get started on these snacks.
Hello, everyone.
I think that I actually think that the Sprite's probably a good way to start because everybody said make sure that's super cold.
You don't need it after your spicy challenges.
Well, I'm
I was gonna bring you milk, but then I did it.
no, I got Powerade for that.
Figured you could just do it with the.
That's mine.
Hello.
That's yours. So these are the Fat Tuesday cups that we got when we were in Reno. If you guys did not see the Reno vlogs, this is the place that sold the adult frozen slushy maybe, and it was a mudslide flavor, and I had probably 4 of them. I
It came
loved
with
them.
the little like glass beaker thing.
Yeah, it came with an extra shot that was in there, and it was dope.
Yeah.
Bruh. I keep it on deck. So I use Powerade Zero. Sometimes it's the blue one, sometimes it's the red one, and I like the purple one. I do not like was it orange?
Orange.
I do not like the orange one at all. All right, so this is the Winter Spice Cranberry Sprite.
It smells like something I've mixed together before.
Sprite and wine.
Tastes like Sprite.
Yeah, tastes like flat Sprite.
It smells like fruit, but it tastes like.
It tastes like a melted Slurpee.
Maybe my taste is not on today because I don't taste anything but Sprite. I would even venture to say that the cinnamon Coke had more flavor.
Yeah,
even though it
I wouldn't
was
argue
a
it.
hint.
Yeah, but this is less than a hint. I hate cranberry and I'm still drinking it.
I think it tastes like Sprite. Sprite.
All right, I'm going to stop real quick to acknowledge the people in the stream. We got Ben One Legged Honda Mechanic. Thank you for coming in. We got, Mike Gibson's in the house. What's up, Mike? We got Billy Hill. We got my boy Snack King Cole. A6, my boy Anomaly 6. Miss Hobbs is in the house. We got Melinda Patterson's in the house. Carl Broderson. What's up? So I'd say that Sprite's cool. I wouldn't say that it's worth seeking out just because it doesn't really taste different.
They should probably get some help from Emerald.
Yeah, it does need a little bam in that basket. All right. Next, we're going to go with the roasted turkey Pringles.
I don't know why, but I'm excited.
Amy is excited about these. She's so excited about them. She thought there was a chance that Snack King Cole was not going to find them. So she bought him a pack that I'm sending out tomorrow to make sure that he doesn't get skipped.
Sometimes we have a hard time finding things. So it just, made sense. Oh, that's got a strong scent.
Yeah, they do have a strong smell. Stronger smell maybe than I'm expecting. It's choppy on here, but it's not choppy on there. Huh. That's weird. All right. Grab one. It smells like mashed potatoes and gravy.
It does.
It smells like mashed potatoes and gravy.
When you get closer to a can, it smells like canned dog food or something.
All right, you ready? It doesn't have dark powder on it, so it doesn't. Normally, you'd see the darkness of where it's
a little bit.
Over powdery. All right,
a little bit. It is not
That's
gross.
Good. That's awesome.
It is not gross. That's for sure.
That tastes like the chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes and gravy from high school lunch.
Just enough salt, that it's not overly done like the sour cream and onion ones. So sometimes when I'm not in the mood for that, it can be a bit too much.
This might be my favorite Pringle of all time, and I've only had one. That's a good Pringle.
You better send those off tomorrow.
That is
be in trouble.
Bro, Snack King, man. These are the best Pringle ever made.
I'm excited to see what you think of them. So good. Give me
Oh
the
yeah,
link.
Mando's. If you guys are in Portland, Mando's is one of my favorite food trucks.
So good. Also so good.
They have the best wings, man, that you've ever had, and their burgers are dope. Like all their stuff is fly. It's not quick, so if you're expecting like fast food, then you're at the wrong spot. But it's delicious and it's worth the wait, and it's a chill vibe. You just kind of kick it there, and there's a lot of comings and goings in that area. So shout out. So if you guys are in Portland, make sure you stop by Mando's, man, on like 152nd and Gleason.
Yeah.
And Gleason. Okay.
Okay, put the lid on there. I'm gonna eat them all.
These things are the bomb. I can't believe those are so. I've
The
never
smell of
tasted
them
a
was
chip that
off-putting.
said they were going to be something and was exactly what they said they're going to be. Those are phenomenal.
Yeah, usually like what is it, Ruffles? How they make all them crazy flavors. Sometimes
Yeah, and they
it's a
just
bit
taste
too
like
much.
salt.
Those were actually good.
Looks like a Harry Potter wand.
Smells like chocolate.
I'm sure the kids are gonna like the rest
that would
of
be
these
so
joints.
cute if you're doing a Harry Potter birthday. Make these little wandies. Oh, watch out. Are they better than the Sloppy Joe ones?
Yes. Oh, bro, anything's better than the Sloppy Joe ones.
I didn't even try
Normally,
those.
Pringles are trash, but these ones right here are fire.
The jalapeno ones are good.
Jalapeno ones are good. The sour cream and onion ones are good. The cheddar ones are bomb. But
Ooh, macaroni and cheese.
did you say macaroni and cheese Pringles? The fact that I did not know that those exist, I now feel like a failure at life, and don't feel like I'm gonna be successful at anything until I consume those. Hunt for macaroni and cheese Pringles starts today. All right, you ready, Swords? All right. It tastes like the Keebler Elves that have the fudge on the inside,
Yeah, but different.
but more bready because you don't get the inside as much.
Yeah, I felt like it was like a buttery.
Mm-hmm. A little more buttery. I like that though.
Family Dollar. I don't know that we have any of that here.
I never seen a Family Dollar. I seen Dollar General and like all the Dollar Trees and stuff. I never seen Family Dollar here.
Yeah, we just got.
J&K Adventure, thank you for joining us.
What's the other place that we go to?
Dollar General.
Dollar General, yeah.
That's new to Oregon, is the Dollar General. Well, at least to our area.
The bottom part of Oregon had them every.
So far, for the people that are just tuning in, we tried the Holiday Edition Sprite, and it tastes really just like regular Sprite. This joint right here, roasted turkey Pringles, is the best tasting chip that I've consumed in a long time, and by far the best tasting Pringle I've ever had. It actually tastes like a roasted turkey dinner. It tastes like the whole dinner, though.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and gravy's in there. So bomb. And then these little things, I don't even know where they were. They were just on sale at my work, so I picked them up because I seen them on the clearance table. It's just like a biscuit with chocolate.
Biscuit sticks. I'm just gonna see if it said anything on it.
Yeah, Dollar General is where we get
Sweet
some of our
snack.
elusive snacks. Dollar General and Grocery Outlet. Those joints get like, because when they send the shippers to stores and the stuff that doesn't move, the stores kick that down and sell that off at cheap to Grocery Outlet and Dollar General. Yeah, better than the sweet potato joint. Now the sweet potato one was almost like a little dessert.
I didn't like those.
It was like a little dessert, and they were pretty bomb. But this is like a complete chip. This takes you. It's a complete feast, bro. You'll see. You'll see. Couple days.
Oh, are you ready?
Life
It's a
with Kennedy,
product
what's
of
up?
Thailand.
Oh, I knew they're from outside the country, man. Product of Thailand. These things are good. The biscuits really like kind of rich, buttery flavored. It's pretty bomb, but I liked it. All right, guys. You may remember a couple lives ago we tried the pickle infused peanuts.
Wah, wah.
They were underwhelming to say the very least because they just didn't have no additional flavor. You feel me? These ones right here, for starters, they're called hot nuts. You can't go wrong. You feel me? Hatch chili flavored. I'm gonna finish this so we can put our shells in there. Shout out to all the new people in the live, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. This is our Sunday live. I go live every Sunday. I normally can open a bag with no problem.
Trying to keep all that hotness in there.
Mm-hmm. I've never had such a hard time getting to the nuts.
Oh boy. I don't need two.
I'm taking two because last time I had to do a redo. You can definitely go wrong with. Oh, I just spilled some. Dang it! All right.
What if the hotness is on the outside?
It's not because you're not supposed to eat.
You don't eat it. It's salty.
It tastes like salt. Your myth has been busted.
Yeah, I said it tastes like salt. I didn't tell you to eat the shell.
But you've been wondering why I'm not tasting the shell. The reason why I'm not tasting the shell is because that's not what you do. All right.
That's what I do. That's not what you do. Oh, what a mess.
See, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. They have heat.
Still tastes like peanuts.
Mm-hmm. They don't really have a big flavor change.
It's a slight warmness.
Braden had a loose tooth in the back yesterday, and he had one last week, and it was super loose, like it had been hanging. So I just yanked it out. Yesterday, he's like, "Hey, Dad, can you pull my tooth out?" I said, "Sure, I can." So I went in there, and I wiggled it, and it was loose, but it wasn't like loose. So I was like, "Yeah, man, hold tight." I just grabbed it, yanked that joint out, and it was pretty extreme. Pretty extreme. He handled it like a champ, though, no crying or nothing, and I could tell it hurt because it was still snagged on there pretty good. What do you think about the heat?
It's not that hot. Like it warmed up. There was a tingle, but it wasn't like dying here.
See if it'll focus.
Just looks like a peanut.
It tastes terrible on the outside. What's up, Sean?
It is just for the
salt factor.
saltiness. Yeah.
Yeah, the salt is on the
You gotta
outside.
do something if you do bite it with your teeth to get the outside off.
Mm.
I gotta be careful. It's not working.
All right, so those are pretty good if you like peanuts. If you're into like just basic peanuts. Why is that funny?
What?
Oh, bro, I'm a nail biter, bro. Whack. And I'm talking like vicious nail biter, bro. Terrible. That's my next habit to break. You just scratch your nose? Your nose itch?
There was a thing on there, and I kept
So
looking at it.
them hot nuts, the Hatch chili ones, they're warm, but they're not hot.
It was better than the pickle one.
At 45 minutes though, That's when we step into the Death Nut Challenge and we start level 1 getting started. Ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper powder. But these joints right here, these roasted turkey Pringle joints, they are everything, bro. Every single thing. We have been to the hospital over biting the nails? You been to the hospital about some biting nails?
It can get bad.
I guess if it gets like infected or something. Dang. Now I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, but these roasted turkey, man, I'm not even playing when I tell you this is an amazing. It's a full dinner. And do you remember what's that movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when she eats a piece of gum that's supposed to be a 4-course meal or whatever? This joint right here, that joint.
Yeah, if you do find them, you have to grab them because they do say limited edition. And since they put that on there, I felt like I should get extra.
That's stupid that they did. That's their best chip. Why would they take it off? Marco C's, what's up, family?
They probably have to see how
bit
well
of
it
nerve.
Does.
Oh yeah, sometimes I'll be biting them and it gets too far, and then it won't hurt right away. But then, like in the middle of the night, it just starts hurting. Roasted turkey. Hey, my wife seen them and she swooped on them a couple cans. They're so good though. That's a good chip. I hope she eats them quick because I don't want that temptation around the house for very long.
Well, if you refer back to the Pringles challenge, I do not eat anything quick.
I know. She's a slow eater.
I was trying. I was even trying.
Today I realized that I'm failing as a parent. My kids don't make sandwiches. They don't make their own food. And so I thought today would be a good day to take Braden in and show him just how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And that turned into us having an all-out war. Yeah, it was not a good time. So I'm thinking that I waited too long to start making my kids do stuff, and that we really, really have to crank that up now. You feel me? My daughter handles it much better than everybody else. Thank you. Mando's is a food truck in Portland, and I've done a lot of videos with them. We have a radio station, Jammin' 107.5, which is like the biggest hip hop station in Portland, and they do their penthouse parties. So they invited me to come film one of the penthouse parties and film their food while we did it. And then, whoever was performing at the party, it was really dope. Really good time. Really good dudes over there. Brand new food truck, and they're just making it happen.
Same story.
Oh my god, bro, that was the battle, was spreading. So I'm teaching him. You spread. You hold the knife at an angle, and you spread it. And so he's just pushing down on it. And I was like, no, fam, you got to spread it. So then he stands it straight up and scoops all the stuff off that I just spread. And I was like, that's not going to work. And then he says, why am I ever going to need to know how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich? I just lost it. I was like, your mom's not going to make your food forever. At some point, like, you're going to have to make your own peanut butter and jelly.
Home, I'll make them stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I'll teach them too, but I'll make them stuff.
What, are they going to come over in their 30s after they have a wife and kids, and you're still going to be making their plates and stuff?
Probably.
Like mama. If we go to my mom's to eat, I just go, Mom, can I get a plate? She takes care of me. Jesus Freak, what's up, man? Hey, I've been seeing you've been going live a lot, and I haven't been able to jump in just because I always see them at like the like when they're over. You feel me? So I will be kind of looking out for you and trying to make sure I get to one of your lives, though. Yeah, everybody who's new in here, please make sure you connect with each other. Miss Hobbs is in the house, who's one of my favorite channels on YouTube. Her and her husband put together a really great show, cooking based show, and then they go live once a week. That's really dope. And then Snack King Cole's another one of my favorite YouTubers. He has a growing channel, and he does snack reviews and things like that, but he adds to it. And so his isn't just some, I'm one of those people that I do food and all that, which is cool, but editing is kind of like what puts my videos at the next level. So if you've only came to a live, you've never seen one of my videos. The live is to have fun, but the videos are where I shine, because that's where the editing and all that takes place. And that's what I'm best at when it comes to this YouTube game. Marcos, he's got a cool channel. He's willing to eat anything you challenge him to, as long as you're fitting to do it too. That's what he says. He's like, you can't just throw a challenge out there. You got to be willing to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people that's like think of the just worst thing ever, and it's like, oh, eat this.
Oh
and
yeah, people
like,
be throwing out crazy stuff. It's like it's Brandon Clark, the garbage disposal, live. Every now and then he goes live, and he just puts everything he had in his fridge on the table, and like, you pick it, I stick it. You know what I'm saying? Just send the kids in my house. I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, man. I want these kids. Like, my son's in 6th grade, and when I was in 6th grade, I woke up to an alarm clock. I got myself dressed. I made myself breakfast, and then I was out at the bus, and I never missed the bus, because you missed the bus, then you had to explain to your mom what happened. So that process is completely gone. My kids don't do none of that. Not a single thing. It was one little cheeseburger, Miss Hobbs. The bun on those cheeseburgers is hard to eat, though. I didn't realize that until I got into it, because I hadn't had one in some time.
I like how Snack King tacoed it.
Yeah,
made it into a taco. That looked like it helped.
That was smart eating.
I mean, I guess it's still the same amount. It's just
Miss Hobbs, you're gonna have to try that the Popeyes biscuit challenge after these videos come out. That challenge, I did not do very well. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Didn't do very well getting it prepared either.
What's up, Nicola? What's good?
Hello.
11 people in here. I appreciate you guys being here. We're about 28 minutes in. Once we get to 45 minutes in, we are going to be doing level 1 of the Death Nut Challenge. Now, this Death Nut Challenge I bought from Smoking Egg Curry himself at the Hot Sauce Expo a year and a month ago. And I've just been sitting on this, and I've been dreading it, because you chewing on nuts and stuff is going to stick in your mouth and all that. And that's what I'm worried about, is it staying around longer than I want it to.
Same.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. From your mouth to God's ears, man. Braden is turning 12 in November. So you
can ask them, did you brush your teeth? They'll look at you in the face and be like, I might have. I don't know. Every time. I'm like, just go do it.
Man. And it's,
keep those teeth. You better brush those teeth.
Luckily, when it comes to showers, he's cool. Now he's getting to the point where he'll turn his own shower on. So that part, he's starting to get it. And I love the kid. He's so smart. That's the problem, is he's a genius. I'm not using that term loosely. When it comes to school, he's academically very gifted. And so when it comes to stuff that he doesn't grasp onto naturally, he feels like he's above it, and he's not afraid to tell you. And that's the part we're struggling with. Is I told him I could coach him no matter how bad he is at something. I could take the time and coach him through it. But if you have a bad attitude, you can't coach a bad attitude. The only one who could change a bad attitude is him. Crazy Cajun, what's up, man? Just seen you in here. Amy just got home from work a little bit ago. She was very sweet and stopped by Popeyes for me and got me the new Voodoo chicken tenders and the biscuits I needed for my challenge between me and Heavy D. And Amy loves the people at Popeyes, and they're really helpful to her and nice. So she enjoys that.
Yeah.
But
They were oh so friendly.
I'll tell you what, my order was how it was supposed to be this time. So
Well, that's good.
it wasn't like ice in the soda. Remember the ice in the soda catastrophe of 2019? So
I'll tell you what.
the
I can only tell them what I would like with a please and a thank you. And then I even
Absolutely.
thank them every time they hand me something new.
Mhm.
And then I go home. Surprise.
This is the thing that when I was done with the video and done filming it and I was editing it, I realized that I did terrible on the burger. And so even though the ice and the soda set me back, like I should have done way better on the burger. If I wouldn't have ate the burger like an idiot and I would have taken the lid off the soda, who cares if ice gets in my face or not? I would have done better. So that was a strategy fail. But in the moment, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was so mad. I was so mad when I didn't beat Snack King Cole's time. I was almost mad enough to go get one and do it again right after. You know what I mean? Like take two. But it
maybe you just have to try it again minus the ice and see what you can do.
yeah, but that's almost 700 calories. To try to fit that into a day is like that's a lot.
Just gotta stay busy and then you forget to do lunch or something.
Forget to eat the rest of the day. Yeah, man, please share me out if you can. Hit share, jump over to Facebook, share us out, put us on Twitter. I don't do Twitter really.
I don't do that at all.
There's so much negativity on Twitter, man. It gets to me. Round 2. I almost challenge you back on these stupid Popeyes biscuits, fam. I didn't, but it crossed my mind. Because Popeyes biscuits, that's the type of thing where I wanted to be careful who I challenge because I don't want somebody choking and then me getting blamed for challenging them. You know what I mean? Because that's a real task. Hey, Miss Hobbs says she want to do a 4-piece. What's a 4-piece biscuit? Isn't that what she said just a little bit ago? She challenged me to a 4-piece. She didn't specify though. So I'm thinking 4-piece biscuits right up her alley. Dude, the Popeyes biscuits they're so dry.
I gotta go check that child. Hold on.
Is he being loud?
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
Oh, behind the man.
Yeah, I don't mind doing like fun, quick challenges. I definitely don't want to do anything that's a ton of calories. And I definitely don't want to do anything that is like super gross. You feel me? But if it's like a 2-minute challenge of something, it's my one cheat meal, then I'll be fine. But other than that, like I'm not trying nuggets. Oh, you specify now. You should try these 4-piece of these Popeyes hockey pucks, man. They're super absorbent. I think they work as ice melt too. Super salty, buttery. We got 10 minutes until we start the round 1 of the Death Nut. Today's round. I have to ask you don't do that again.
Okay, I'll just sit over here and not breathe.
I had to clean up. making a mess over here.
Oh, every time.
Oh man, that's funny. Did you almost choke because the on the dry bun? Because that thing is dry,
But I didn't think
super
you
dry.
did it have to have no sauce on it. I think that they just gave us all of the things the same because that's the only way that Preston and Taylor will eat them is without anything on them.
That's probably true. Just so you guys know, I'm setting up to make sure that I have the Raider game right here. We're up 14-7, which is dope. Snack King, the Broncos play? Oh no, they did because I had Royce Freeman playing today. How'd they do? Because I know he scored a touchdown. Is it broken? Did I break it? Who you think that is?
Miss Hobbs said that
That's so-
soda did me wrong. Oh God.
Yeah. The soda's, I'm telling you, it's
Right.
too much because it's cold.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You need your Sprite? Here go your Sprite right here.
Regular Sprite. Thank you. It was kind of like a hair mistake that worked out. That's what happens with me and my hair.
Lost again, huh? 13-15? How'd somebody score 15 points? What's up, dude?
Close the door.
Close the door, fam. Patrick Smith, what's up, man? You guys, Patrick Smith right here is that's my homeboy who started his own clothing line called Swole Squatch. You'll see me rocking their hats and their shirts sometimes. And he also designed the original Thick and Chunky Show logo. He designed the Chunky Bunch logo. We've worked together on some really cool.
He tried. He was being careful.
Why'd you invite him over here?
He was being careful.
We have worked together on some really cool projects, and so that's one dude that I really like working with. So any of you guys who don't have a logo yet or something like that, I would holler at him, man. He owns Blacksmith Designs, I think is the name of the graphic design company. He does a really good job. He does a really good job. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, the Thick and Chunky Show t-shirts are available. Make sure you message me on Facebook Messenger to make sure I have the right size, and then we'll hook it up through PayPal. $25. I have medium through XXL, black shirts with the gray logo, really big gray logo. Everyone talks about how comfortable the shirts are.
Dad, I'm watching the W.
Yeah, I'll be down. Hey, come on, bro. I'll be down with doing a health thing. I definitely want to be at I need to drop another 10 probably before I could do something that's really health related, because at this point I'm just the fat guy who keeps talking about how healthy he's getting, and so that's kind of embarrassing. But once I get down to about 220, I wear 220 pretty well, and so then I'll be ready to start doing some fitness stuff. Yeah, man. Patrick does real good work. He does it quick too, and if you need something changed up a little bit or whatever, you got ideas, he makes it happen. Blacksmith Design and Branding. That's what it is. I forget. I think your voicemail still says Ignition Design PDX. Oh yeah. Snack King don't do Facebook, film. Oh man. Do you got Twitter? Patrick, you got Twitter? Swole Squatch on Twitter or Blacksmith Design on Twitter? Nope, not IG neither. Okay, same on Twitter. There you go. There's that avenue, film.
You okay? Did you poke your eye? You gotta be careful.
What's up, bro? You put yourself an eye?
No, he wants to watch wrestling.
This is wrestling.
I know. That's why he's over there
Oh.
instead of over here.
Oh, is he worried about the Fiend?
Yeah,
Oh,
he doesn't
okay.
like looking at that guy's face.
So we have wrestling playing in the background, and the Fiend scares the little man, but they love wrestling. So look at him. He's like caught in a conundrum. He wants to watch it, but he doesn't want to watch it.
Guys, can you hear this?
Yeah, bro, and that'd be cool. That'd be actually really dope. I think a podcast would certainly be in order. I haven't. Do you have a TikTok?
Hey, laugh it up.
Yo, Snack King Cole's been on
I
that.
don't want to watch.
No, just stay there. I'll tell you when he's gone. Okay. All right.
Make sure you can breathe.
He could breathe. It's a
I'm making
blanket.
sure.
It's got breathe holes in it. That's crazy. The 20. So right now I'm doing 18-6. So I've been doing really good as far as 18-6. So the next step would likely be the 20-4, but I don't know if I necessarily need that. Bro, TikTok is a revenue stream that people are missing out on, and by the time everyone taps in, it's gonna be dried up. I don't think it's gonna last forever. It's gonna go the way of Vine, but while it's hot, it's gonna be really hot. Yeah, I've been doing really good about. I mean, realistically, I'm eating at this point a lot of just vegetables with tuna fish in it. And then I eat these like 150 calorie protein bars that are kind of like a candy bar, but it's, kind of keeps me on what I'm supposed to be on. I hate green beans, but I do mess with broccoli and I mess with asparagus. Did you get asparagus yesterday?
Yeah.
Nice. I mess with broccoli and asparagus, and I just found out that I can eat any of them as long as I put enough fresh garlic on it. So I just be getting that garlic and scooping it and throwing it on there. I don't need no butter, no oil, nothing. That's what I'm doing. I'm not focused on cardio right now because I only have a small amount of time in the gym. And if it's not fun, then I'm gonna make excuses not to go in there and do it. So I'm just in there training quickly and keeping my heart rate up because I'm not having as much downtime between exercises. So that's what I'm doing right now. Which, I mean, I will get to a point. What'd you point at?
They must be far away if they have fireworks going on right now because we're like the middle of the day.
I'm at 265.11. I look bigger than you. You look 30 to 40 pounds lighter than me. I'm at 232. Nicola Jacobs, you're in the UK?
Guys, your Velasquez was better than Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those things. To be honest, like I seen how he does his and it's cool or whatever, but some of those things get a little preachy. So I'm just kind of trying to find what works best for me personally and keep it going, you feel me? Because if it's too preachy, it worked really well for him a certain kind of way, which is dope. But I just have to be able to make sure that it works. It works for me, and I
think
am.
that's the same for anybody. Is you gotta find the thing that works good for you and then go with that.
Mhm. And you can ask Amy, like, I'm kind of annoying when it comes to my food for the most part. Like, yeah, she's making dinner last night, and I'm asking her, like, I need to know exactly how many ounces the steak I'm going to consume is. I need to know exactly how many cups of broccoli I'm eating. Like, I'm serious about. I talked to her yesterday. I'm going to get a food scale just to make sure that I'm consuming what I'm telling my tracker that I'm consuming, because I got to stay on it. If I veer off it, then it's not going to be good. And then I have one cheat meal a week, and it's you know, it's good, it's fun, it's exciting. Today I had 2 chicken tenders from Popeyes, the Voodoo chicken tenders, and then I'm not going to tell you how many biscuits, but I had more than one biscuit and less than 4. and yeah, and so the rest of my day will be pretty light. I'll probably eat a regular dinner depending upon what we have in the plans, but just making sure that I'm on it, and making sure that I'm going to the gym that's the big thing. So I get in trouble too. That's the other thing, bro, is that I'm allowed to exercise and work out, but I'm not allowed to work my neck. You see on my neck all like my wife hates it. So I can't, if my neck gets too built up, she'll signal me off. So I only had 2 minutes. Patrick, to do as many biscuits as you can without no fluid or condiments. And it's not that easy. Oh, we're at the time. Guess what time it is, guys? Death Nut Challenge. Now, this is how this is going to work on my channel. I know you guys not getting the Ghost Whopper there, huh? I don't know. I seen it. I saw that the bun's going to be like white now. That's crazy to me. But I'm gonna check and see if we do get it. So this is how this is going to work on our channel. Okay. I do a 1-hour live stream every Sunday. With 10 minutes left to go on the live stream, we are going to consume one level of this. And there's more than 2 peanuts in some of these, so I'll eat the rest and Amy will just eat one, and we'll do it like that. She's just doing it with me to be supportive. Do you have a key or anything like that?
Nope.
All right. It's all right. I made it happen.
Does it smell hot?
So I know that you're supposed to do this a different way. I understand that you're supposed to do it at once. And I know that only one person's supposed to eat all of the nuts.
It's a white cheddar bun, bro.
There you go.
What the heck? That looks like a mess.
Here.
Smells like a peanut. That would suck if I got like what was it? Ghost pepper. And what's the other thing?
Carolina
Up
Reaper.
my nose. Ouch.
All right, guys. So this is round 1. And then next week we'll be doing round 2. If you guys have seen me do anything, you know that spice is not my thing. I love it, but I'm not good at it at all. Every day with VNK. Hey, what's up? Thank you for coming in.
Well,
We want to
that's
do
my
the
bedtime.
Death Nut Challenge, but we want to do it with another couple. Man, I wish you had known. I wish we had known and spoke about it. I would have partnered up with it. I think this is probably going to be the funnest way, because if you've seen the lives I did before, when we get to the end, I'm going to be dying, right?
And I only got the.
Yeah, she only got the
chocolates.
tasty chocolate. And I
They're
got
not
this.
tasty.
All right. You guys can see on there. Let's see.
me. Preston, who's your favorite wrestler? Oh, you're coming in for this?
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
You change it.
It depends on when you ask. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's John Cena. Sometimes it's Jeff
Yesterday
Hardy.
it was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Sometimes it's AJ Styles. All right, guys.
Why are you
Level 1.
double doing it?
You have to chew it for 30 seconds.
That's a rule?
Yeah, put it in.
Whoa.
Oh, God. That's hot.
Mom's fine. I don't know why mom's.
I can't get it out of my teeth.
I don't have anything left to chew.
That's okay. You're at 30 seconds.
That was better than those. What were those? Other ones that we
The
tried?
Hatch chewy thing. This
Yeah.
is hot though. We used to when the McChicken first came out here, it was called the Cajun McChicken, and it was my favorite sandwich ever.
I didn't read the box. I don't know. So I did not watch wrestling until Braden was, how old was he when he started getting into the wrestlers? 3. Yeah, he, like, I'd never seen like an ounce of wrestling in my life, and he started getting big on it, and I was like, well, this is what we're doing. So then I actually knew who the people were and what they're doing.
It's really not that hot to you?
I thought it was a good.
Mm.
It was like kicking that up a couple notches.
Guys,
Oh man. Mm.
I could do the next one right now.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. He's dying right now already. Maybe I should have had the extras.
yeah.
I was a big wrestling fan as a kid. Mm.
And you're still.
Mm.
And you're still.
Hey man, a thumbs down is still a view.
I used to work with a what would you call it? Portland wrestling wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. He was really nice. I didn't know that he was a wrestler until
He's on the
He
WWE
almost-
network too.
he almost quit working there. But
We have the network, but it was on my expired debit card, so I have to log back in and switch it.
we would not be offended. That was
Mm.
they're just
No, absolutely. V&K. Yeah, man.
is
Go ahead and
out
do it.
there for you to do. Bless you. You all right?
Yeah.
I like you guys' channel. I like what you guys do, man. You guys took a break. Am I mistaken? Was it not a decent sized break from YouTube? Oh man.
See, and the kids know
Mm.
those wrestlers also. They actually have that Hulk Hogan figure. Excuse me, can't even talk right now.
We also have.
So I
Who's the guy with
bought
the
when he was too
glasses?
young. I bought
Macho
some.
Man?
Yeah, I bought Macho Man. I bought Hogan. I bought. My teeth hurt.
I don't understand.
Mm.
I could have liked it. I would eat it again.
On this.
Well,
Watch this
next
TV.
Sunday. Next Sunday we're gonna go live sometime between
Next
noon
Sunday
and
we're
2
going to
p.m.
go live.
because I have a hockey game with my pops on Sunday. I gotta make sure we go live before then.
Ooh, I would take a summer break. I love the summer.
Break from YouTube, genius. Summer break from YouTube.
And I have to ski.
Nah, I can't do this again.
And I have to ski.
Are you gonna eat the one?
I'm
next
not
to you?
even. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them forever. It's my life. You're not just gonna take over. This is gonna be the Thick and Chunky show starring Amy with Corey sometimes on it. Come on.
I could do that hot heat. Well, so far, I don't know. What
She
what
has
level
she has
it's not
breasts,
gonna
so
be
we
okay.
probably actually have more subs. Raina Huang, I'm telling you.
What time is it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause Amy. I just got a piece of stuck in my tooth. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because it is not that bad.
It's not that bad. I'm showing out for YouTube. I'm making
Ooh.
a big to do about it.
Well, I guess if you don't do spicy,
Mm. Mm.
I don't know.
It's getting better.
Mm.
It's cooling off
I think
right
they
now.
would think it would be cool to meet the wrestlers. I just don't know if this little fella,
I think I'm getting over it.
like to see somebody like the Undertaker or something with all that build up to get him out there. This guy, I don't know if he could do it.
Well, I've taken Braden a couple times, and Taylor went with us twice. And when we went to a WWE live event, Braden and we had a great time. It was super fun.
I always wanted to go to a WrestleMania Access Center.
Yeah, man, it's hurt. My gums hurt.
Your teeth hurt. The No, I didn't eat that one.
I'm a man. I could take it. I'm a man. Ooh, man, that was bad. Bad news bears.
I thought it was good. It was like what it was supposed to instead of. I was wondering what.
That's only level 1. Can you guys imagine what level 5?
It would depend on who they're watching. If they watch you,
100.
they'd be like, "Oh, maybe it is really hot." But if they watch me, maybe they'd be like, "It could be okay."
There's a chance that I love my wife so much that I just took all of the spice off of hers and consumed it on mine.
I will lick that spice package. I had to word that right because it was
Things
come
just
out
got
bad.
extra entertaining. Welcome back to the Thick and Chunky show.
Welcome
Careful.
back
You're
to the
gonna
Blazers.
Knock that thing down.
Dress up like a ooh.
Drips of blood.
Do you know where my luchador mask is?
No.
I have to
I told
find.
you
I
that.
have
Where it is.
I have a authentic luchador mask. I may have to get that out.
Not if you're gonna get spicy stuff on it. Could you imagine that life? Putting it on, having that spice in there.
Bro, I'm being honest, man. My teeth hurt.
Wait. Nakamura?
Dang it,
Get
fam.
you some thicker teeth.
Nakamura.
Dang, bro. All right.
Nakamura.
That is the live for this week, man. Make sure you guys tune in next week where we're going to do level 2 of the Death Nut Challenge. We're also, we'll spend the week looking for snacks and stuff like that. So every Sunday we kind of have a snack or two to try. That's something we never had before. And, something fun we like to do. So
We'll have to look some more hot stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Please make sure that you guys watch my video that comes out on Monday. It is a video I filmed on location at Odd Mo's Pizza in Canby, Oregon. They invited me out. They put me over there and let me film all in there, and it's a good video. So please make sure you check that out. And then please make sure you guys look next week, whether it be Wednesday or Thursday, when we release that Popeyes biscuit challenge video. that I'm partnering with Heavy D from the Adventures of Heavy D. It was a collaboration video. And then I'm gonna be getting with Snack King Cole. We're gonna do a little collab on our own too. I got a collab coming with Miss Hobbs and the whole clique for a Thanksgiving video. All that kind of stuff. So we got a lot going on. A lot of big time. A lot of big time stuff. So please make sure you're supporting each other. Make sure you hit that like button if you get a chance. Share us with somebody. Maybe you kind of like what I do, but you think somebody might really enjoy it. So just share our video. Let them know that we out here.
And every Sunday you can watch Corey.
You
Get a hot one
basically
to the
killing
face.
myself.
Get a hot one to the face.
Imagine next week, bro. It's only gonna get worse. You feel me? So bad. So bad. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. There is gonna be a garbage disposal premiere today. Make sure you jump over and check that out. Portland Trailblazer game starts in like an hour. I would recommend that you watch that too. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Stay safe. It won't let me end.
Don't